I've used Pop once before, about a little over a year ago, and it worked perfectly. I was able to make a phone call, and did the requirement of showing them my pet on the phone, and it was an emergency, and everything went smoothly. I got my money reimbursed that I had paid, and then this year here, I wasn't able to contact anybody. They said that they were not taking phone calls and to please go to the support website. So I went to the support website and went through the steps. I had to do that on the website because for some reason on the app on my phone was not recognizing me as a existing subscriber. They said, "We already have your email address. Please log in." But it wasn't giving me any place to log in on the app. There was nothing on the app to do that. So that I had gone to the website, and after clicking through several things, then it was going to talk to a vet. It was going to be $35 to talk to the vet, and like with Just Answers. And I had just gone through Just Answers before a couple of weeks ago before where I had I was having problems trying to sign into Roku, and I couldn't get anybody on Roku either. And the person that was helping me with Just Answers either could not understand me. I definitely could not understand him. He had very thick English, and I couldn't understand him, but he was giving me the same steps that I had already tried myself. He was giving those to me, and he said he couldn't help me and hung up. And then I was charged $46, $47. And that upset me greatly because I didn't get any help from him. And he went and charged me $47. So I didn't want to go through Just Answers. I didn't want to go through that. Everything worked fine the first time I used Pawp by being able to speak with somebody on the phone. And she walked me through the steps on how to show, my vet, my pet, and everything. So okay, so then I came back and I went on the website and I gave them you know, my bill, and this is my payment for $652. And I'd like to be reimbursed for that. And I've heard nothing. And that was March 29th. I've had no reply from Pop at all. Nothing, not a response to my email. The only people that have responded to my email was PissedConsumer, the only ones. And then I even wrote something about PissedConsumer, like, what is it that you do? You know what I'm saying? I put a review on PissedConsumer, like, what is it that, I'm not trying to be a Karen or anything, but what is it that you do that, I thought maybe you would be able to forward this to Pop or to somebody that would be able to help me or communicate with me. And Pop is PissedConsumer is the only one that I've heard from. I have not heard from Pop, and of course they charged me my $19 that I pay, $19 a month. That's when I signed up. Is when it was $19 a month. I even referred my daughter to go, and so she's on Pop also, and she's paying $24.99 a month. I said, maybe because you signed up later than I. But anyway, I'm just so upset that that they're taking $19 a month, and there's no communication, clearly. I cannot understand the person. You know what I mean? That with Just Answers, I could not understand them. I'm sure that they could not understand me because there was so much pause in between what I had to say and then their response. And I'm saying, like, I've already done that. I have done that step. I did that step. This is why I'm calling you. I have already gone through the gambit of what I should be doing. And so now I'm on PissedConsumer interview, and I don't know what to do. I was, said tips for other consumers, and so I don't know what to do. I really don't. I'm out $652. I will cancel my subscription. I was waiting for this interview, but I will be canceling. But then I don't know how to cancel it. I can't get on the website to cancel it even. So I'm paid through April. I don't want to cancel. I don't want to be charged anymore. But I think I've had this for about 2 years now, maybe a little more. But I want to cancel the subscription if they're not going to give me my money back, if they're not going to follow through with their. Now, the one thing that they did say, like in order to be reimbursed, you had to follow these steps. First, you got to contact their vet, go through them, take a picture or show them your pet, and then submit the emergency. And it does say emergency visit up here. My cat was constipated and hadn't pooped in like 5 or 6 days, so it went in as an emergency visit and everything. And so I wasn't able to do those steps because the app was not working. I even went on the app store to see if there was an update or anything. I just what do you call it? I took it off my phone and put it back on my phone. I mean, I did all these steps to try and get this thing to work, and nothing works. And like I said, I have not heard any response or reply to any of my emails to Pawp, which I had attached the bill and my payment to the emails that I sent. So nothing. I've heard nothing from them. So if anybody, I don't know, you probably won't put this up on the thing, but I recommend you don't use it because they're not an American company or something. I don't know. I thought that the last person I talked to, she was awesome. The last time I spoke with a Pawp representative, she was awesome. Everything, I understood her. It was clear. I went, oh, this is great. I got to tell my daughter about it, and now it's like they disappeared into nowhere, and they just take $19 a month out of my checking account every month. The best solution for me is to have somebody other than myself contact them to find out how to contact them, how to contact the uppers. You know what I'm saying? Because now, probably we're just speaking with people that are working from home, customer service on the phone. Basically, I think that's what we're dealing with right now. And I don't get I don't get them unless I want to pay $35. And I don't think that's right. If I'm already paying $19 a month for the last year or two, I've been paying this money. Why should I pay $35 a month for something that I didn't follow their instructions? You understand what I'm saying? Because I couldn't follow their instructions because their app wasn't working. And so it's a catch-22. So I would like somebody other than myself that has any kind of pull to be able to get in touch with some of the upper echelon of the company to find out what's going on with their customer service. Because we're not happy not being able to actually talk to somebody and use our own words, and to have to listen to an auto, the auto thing. Is it this? Is it that? Is it this? Is it that? It's nothing. It's nothing like that. This is something else, and we can't talk to anybody. So that's what I would like.